There is a lot of talk about artificial intelligence these days. Some believe it will replace people, others think it's just a trend. Personally, I believe that technology helps us do more with less effort. Hi, my name is Nathan. I've been analyzing the market for 8 years, and during that time I've tried many different approaches. And I've realized that to analyze quickly, you need the right tools. That's when I thought, what if I created an assistant that could handle the most complex part of the market analysis? Together with my team, we developed a tool that analyzes the market and offers ideas for further review. This tool is accessible even to complete beginners in trading. It's clear and user-friendly. It helps new students get started and makes life less complicated for those already experienced in market analysis. Today, I will show you how it works. This video is a hands-on walkthrough where you will see how the tool performs analysis and what suggestions it provides. If you have been willing to try your hand at market analysis but didn't know where to start, this might be your chance. Make yourself comfortable. Let's begin. Hey, I've got some exciting news. I created a community where my bot helps analyze the market. Imagine a tool that works every day, giving members trading ideas they can choose to follow. And the most interesting part? Access is currently free. I used to spend hours on analysis, looking at charts, data, but now I have a tool that does it much faster. And I thought, why not let others to try it too? In the community, you will not only get access to the bot, but also trade breakdowns, support, and of course, clear explanations of everything you need to know. If you are a beginner, I will help you figure it all out. But here's a catch, spots are limited. I personally assist each new member to make sure everything works as it should. So, here's what you do. Pause the video, click the link in the first pinned comment, and join us. Try it for yourself and see how technology can help. Let's get started. Alright, let's move on to my favorite part. By the way, my bot has already started working and sent me the pairs with the most promising opportunities. Let's select them. Okay, this one and that one. Right, we won't be using indicators, the bot doesn't need them. Alright, we're ready and I hope you're too. Time to begin. My assistant has already done the analysis and advises going up. Alright, let's follow that. I see the price is moving sideways. It's bouncing off the lower boundary now, and since there is still some room before it hits the resistance level at 2.09, my assistant decided to go up, aiming to reach that level. Let's watch. Great! We've had a good start to this session. Coincidence? You might think so. Let's keep watching. Moving on to the next pair. The bot is analyzing and here comes the signal. It suggests going down. Alright, let's go. I see that the price broke out of the range to the downside and has just set a new low. That signals the beginning of a downtrend. We're seeing a small correction now and price is approaching a local level, expecting the trend to continue downward. Perfect. In cases like this, it is important to act fast. The market changes every second. Let's keep going. Next one. My assistant has already analyzed the pair. And there is a notification again going down. Alright, let's follow. I see the price is still moving in a downtrend. Now we're observing a small sideways correction. Price is near the upper boundary of this range. So again, we expect the trend to continue downward. Let's watch. Nice, we've already got 100. Let's aim for more. Next pair. AI bot says to go down. Okay, we're going down. I see why my assistant made that call. Price previously broke out of the range downward, and now it's returned to retest the level and bounce back, forming a bearish engulfing pattern, expecting the downtrend to continue. Good job, bot. Just as I thought it. Let's keep it up. Only halfway through the session and my bot is already impressing us with its performance. When things are running smoothly, there is a sense of calm. I know many people who still rely only on their own experience, and honestly, they can be exhausting. No matter how professional you are, it's much better when you can relax and achieve results with the help of a smart assistant that never gets tired or asks for a paycheck. If I were just starting out in trading, I would have jumped in this opportunity immediately. There's been so much hard work behind this bot, from the developers and from myself as a trader. 8 years ago, I could never have imagined that one day people would have an option to either work manually or delegate the hard part to a bot. It's amazing. If you have made it this far in this video, I don't think it is a coincidence. Something brought you here and you're watching for a reason. If you want to learn more about how the AI tool works, join my community. Inside, I share things I can't reveal here. There is much more value than just the bot. So don't wait. Click the link in the pinned comment and join. Tons of people are already using the bot. Now it's your turn. I'll be waiting for you in the community. Let's keep going. Alright, waiting for the bot's analysis. And we've got the go-ahead to go down again. A lot of down moves today, but the bot knows better. Let's go. Looking at the chart, I see the price bounced off the 2.9 level. There is no upward pressure here, and the next target is the lower boundary of the range of 2.09. I agree with the bot. We expect the price to continue downward. Nice work, friends. As you have probably noticed, even though the bot is selecting the directions correctly, I'm still monitoring everything. It is second nature now. Moving forward, the bot is analyzing, and we've got an interesting setup here. Oh, it says go up. Alright then, let's go up. Looking at the chart, we had a strong upward movement after a doji candle appeared at the bottom, which usually signals a potential reversal. After that, we started getting strong green candles. We're seeing a bounce off the local resistance level and we're going up, because for a full reversal to happen, the price needs to break that level. Let's see. Yes, that's exactly why I like my bot. No hesitation, no emotions. Human emotions can sometimes really get in the way. Alright, our final trade for today. The bot says go up. I'm going up because the price made a new low but didn't continue downward. Instead, a bullish engulfing pattern formed, suggesting a potential reversal or at least a solid correction. We're expecting upward movement, friends. Exactly as expected. Is this magic? Of course no. It is a result of years of experience and knowledge. And I won't lie, I'm very satisfied. As you watch the tool in action, you might be wondering, how do I get access to it? I totally understand how it feels to be just starting out in trading. In the beginning, everything seems complicated and uncertain. I've been through that myself. It was hard. Time, mistakes, testings, adjusting. It took years of practice before I was able to create this tool. Technology keeps evolving, and once I realized that keeping up means embracing new opportunities, I began working on a tool that could analyze market data, reduce emotional decisions, and support confident, informed actions. It helped me automate many of the tasks that used to drain my time and energy. But the most valuable thing I've learned is this tool isn't just for experienced users. It's also for those who have never done market analysis before. It's available to anyone who's ready to take a step toward new possibilities without having to dive into complex theories or make avoidable mistakes. All you need is your phone and a willingness to try. You don't have to spend years learning complicated strategies. This tool can simplify the process dramatically. Right now, you can get access to the tool for free. But remember, I work with each new member personally, so spots in the community are limited. If you want to see how this tool can change your approach to market analysis, click the link in the pinned comment and join the community right now. This is your chance to start making real progress with a proven tool instead of trying to figure it all out on your own. But don't forget, even the most powerful tools don't guarantee 100% results. Market analysis always involves risk. But with the right tool and mindset, you can take a meaningful step toward your growth. Let's do this together. That's it for now. Thank you for watching and see you soon. Bye bye.